Good evening, students. I hope all of you are doing well. If you remember, in our previous lesson of English literature, we did the poem The Newcomer by Brian Patton, and we did its explanation stanza wise. I gave you the explanation of each stanza quite in detail. So, what we learned while reading the poem, there were different narrators in the poem, right? Um, in the beginning of the poem, there is a fish who sees something new in the water which it has never seen before, and it is an object that is foreign to it. It is some intruder perhaps, and something which is not naturally seen in the river. And the most important thing is that it doesn't look like the other living things that live in the water, and it is also unafraid of the dam, which is not possible for the other fish and for the other creatures, but but for this creature, this new creature, this dam is not something very you can say strange, or it is not a hurdle for that creature. And then in the second stanza, we learned about a thrush talking to other birds, and while singing it tells the other birds that there is something new in the trees. And then the thrush warns them that the creature has no beak or claws or feathers. And a strange thing is that though it is wingless, it has no wings, but still it flies. It has the ability to fly. Then in the next stanza, we observed how a rabbit was talking to a doe, and he told him that there's something new in the warren, and it's not like them, and it has got no fur, no eyes, and no paws, but still it digs deeper than them. Then in the next stanza, we observed how the snow white polar bear was talking that there's something new in the snow region, and he saw its shadow on the glacier, but it left no paw marks there. And throughout the animal kingdom, the news was spreading very fast, and all creatures were talking about the physical features of that creature, that it has no physical similarity of the animals, and that it has got no beak or claws or feather, and it has got no scale, no fur and no gills, and it can live in the trees and in the water, in the soil and in the snow and the hills, and the only thing it does is killing the other creatures.